Well, guys, it's happening. Today's December 1st, 2016, and I am moving. I got a big shop. A lot of you guys already know from Facebook, but you guys that aren't on Facebook or whatever, or don't even associate my name, or don't know who I am, it's Chris Briggs, and yeah. It's taken me roughly 5 days or so to move out. I can't get the letters out the doors. It is pretty cold. It's like 30 some degrees out. Just was running home to get my heat gun. And yeah, this is what my shop looked like pretty much when I first moved in. Pretty much nothing in here. So I got a little bit of leftover concrete cleaner when I cleaned the floors at the other shop. So I'm just gonna spot, a couple of these spots. And I left my pressure washer, electric one here. Gonna pressure wash it up quick. Yeah, it's been a good run. I'm kind of gonna miss this place. But the landlord's a dick. They won't come and fix nothing. They won't fix the lights. They need new ballast put in. Yeah, that one's been out for probably a couple years, 2 years. That one same way. And then, yeah, that one too. There. So this one's kind of starting to go out, it looks like. But yeah, this freaking cable keeps coming off this garage door. But when I did come, it happened before this summer, and they were out here same day, so that was surprising. But yeah, guys, I'll have a video of the new shop, and it's a 44 wide by 50 foot deep. Boy, it really echoes in here. 44 by 50 foot deep, and really high ceilings. Two 14-foot doors, and I pretty much have all the outside walls are covered with stuff. It's just not as deep as, what it was here, I mean, I had stuff, I had that one room that was kind of out to the door, out to here, and then I had a bunch of junk, like out to here. Oops, sorry guys. I'm not used to using this phone for videos, but yeah, and the one good thing, they did put in a new furnace for me. I know I should have changed the filter here this fall. This is from last year. It's pretty bad. But I'll let them worry about it the next tenant. So I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving, and yeah. It's weird, but the shop did work out pretty good. A lot of dually pickups, F350s, F250s, kind of the bigger trucks. It was hard to get in this garage door. There was a few times some dually pickups, and then they had the extendable mirrors out the side, and there's the one I did for Muscle Car Restoration, and actually, their door panel was loose already on the driver's side, so we took it off, me and Kevin, and just had to take the whole mirror off to get the truck inside. So no more worrying about that. So I'm pretty excited, but my anxiety is really kicking in, and yeah, you know, I don't know, you know, I just barely made rent for December at the new place. So I'm a little behind on the electric here. Well, I just got my last bill. It's up to $300, which ain't bad. That's for like 3 months, roughly 2-3 months. One reason I had to let it slide a little bit is I did have a water bill that was getting kind of up there. It was one of those things I was kind of procrastinating on and putting it off. Oh, I'll pay it, you know, next month. And then I wouldn't have enough money, or, you know, other things come up. But, all right, guys, well, yeah, it's 6 minutes. I'm good, and we'll just clean up the floor. I'm not doing nothing to the walls. It's pretty much what the walls looked like when I moved in. So, yeah, the landlord here, park manager, I told him about 2 weeks ago, I think it was, or I want to say it was the Monday before Thanksgiving, but I think it might have been the Monday before that. And he was like, oh, you gotta give me more notice than that, you know. And I don't have a lease with these guys. I never signed a lease when they took over. So basically, you know, it's a month to month. You know, there's no verbal or no written lease. So technically, I don't think I really have to give them much of a notice. I actually had an issue with the Sunday before I told him. This one guy in a blue minivan that lives here in the park, he freaking speeds by here all the time, you know, and he'll stop at the end of the park and he'll just floor it, spin the tires, you know. And when I have customers around, you know, they just, yeah. Well, Sunday I had a customer dropping their vehicle off for Monday. And she pulls in, and then he pulls, the guy in the blue van pulls in, he's speeding through here, you know, freaking, and he parks, slamming his door, and he starts yelling at me and the customer, and then the customer, her husband or partner, was pulled in behind her, and he's walking up, and this other guy in the blue van's like screaming fucking shit, fuck, shit, fuck, looking right at us, you know. It's like, yeah, you know, like the customer was like, who's he yelling at? I was like, I have no clue. I don't live here, you know. I explained to her, I don't live here in the park, I just rent it. And I told her, you know, just some weird people live in here. Some nice people live in here too, you know, that's still here from when John had it, my first landlord, and freaking awesome guy. I wouldn't be in business if it wasn't for him. You know, I would have failed my first year. So that's what's going on. You know, I just had this weird feeling they almost took the car and left because of that. So I told him that, and then I told him about the lady, this girlfriend that parks right behind my door. She'll park in that grass strip right there in between the red car and the driveway. I had this one customer, I've been here, you know, 5 years, and never had any accidents or nothing. You know, I was kind of worried. Those people speeding by here, people back out, you know, they got kids running around riding their bikes in the summer and stuff out here. And actually, that's the blue minivan. So, you know, we could hear them fairly decent, you know. And, but yeah, I had one customer, it was pouring rain. It was the customer's fault. He was backing out, you know, he's got an F-250, newer truck with the sensors and the backup camera, and he backed up right into her door. And actually, because he was dropping off his next vehicle for the next day, I did two for him, and So he was straddling the concrete there, and so he was more worried about his front end hitting his vehicle, and wasn't paying attention to his back end, you know. And I don't know, so no more of that anymore. Yeah, plenty of room over at the new place. So, well, I've been rambling on. So everybody have a good one, and we'll talk to you later.